Alright ladies and germs, this video will contain spoilers. This is my warning. Spoilers ahead. Alright, so if you do not want any spoilers, please click away now. Go click to one of my other videos. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there are spoilers ahead. If you do not want to get spoiled, please look away now. You have been warned. Hey yo, what's going on guys? This is your boy WilFresco, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the 5 scariest creatures coming to Subnautica Below Zero. Now keep in mind, as the game is still going to come out in early access, this is always subject to change. Nothing is set in stone, and these creatures might change in appearance or in the way they act in the game somehow. But again, it is early access, and this is kind of like pre-alpha, alpha. All these illustrations and models are coming from the Favreau website. If you guys don't know what Favreau is, it is a developer site where the developers basically trade nodes and bugs and all of this, and they're able to work together and get the job done. Now it is open to the public, so everybody is free to see the progress, but you are there at your own risk and you will get spoilers. So I will put the link in the description, so if you guys want to check it out, you guys can check it out for yourselves. Now I don't know if it's because it is so close to early access, but I couldn't find any descriptions on these creatures. Before, the descriptions were there on the notes. They had descriptions on the temperament and stuff like that, but for some reason I couldn't find them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at them, we're gonna discuss them, and we're gonna try to come up with how these guys are gonna act, because these freaking creatures are scary. Alright, so number 5 on the list is this guy right here. He is a Chelicerate or Chelicerate or Chelicerate. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'll probably just butchered the crap out of it. But let's take a look at this guy. Alright, I remember seeing a couple of images of this guy before, but for some reason I couldn't find any more images. So we're gonna go with this one right here. Now if you notice on the beak or the mouth, the front, the way it opens is kind of like a claw machine in an amusement park. Like the mouth opens in 4 pieces, which is freaking scary. Now this thing looks absolutely huge. If you look at the little silhouette of the little diver right next to it, I might even say that it's big enough to be like Reaper size. You know what I mean? Like, it looks pretty freaking huge. Now this, I don't know where it's gonna be, in which biome you're gonna find him in, but I definitely do not want to run into him. I do not want him to catch me in the claws, because he looks like he can swallow you whole. Now moving to number 4 on my list is the Rock Puncher. Now this dude is very appropriately named. If you look at him, he's punching the freaking rocks. Now he looks kind of like Larry from SpongeBob on steroids. Alright, and remember, Larry on SpongeBob was freaking Diesel, but this dude is like the Incredible Hulk, and Larry had a freaking baby. Look at the size of this dude. Now I don't know how big he is, but the only thing we have to scale is that little boomerang fish right on the kind of like the top left corner. You know what I mean? So he's not huge. You know what I mean? Like, he's not huge. He actually looks like he might be a little bigger than a human size. Like, he's not abnormally huge. He's not like a Reaper size. But god damn it, look at the guns on this guy. He looks intimidating. This is the type of dude, I don't know, he might actually look like he's pretty quick also. Not because he got 6 legs, but I don't know, for some reason he looks very agile and very aerodynamic, if you know what I mean. Now, I mean, I don't know how he would grab you and kill you. I don't know if those are claws or those are kind of like, I don't know, bro. They look like freaking like clubs. You know what I mean? He got clubs for hands, and he look like he's gonna beat some stuff up. Like in this picture, you see him just crushing that boulder right there. He just punched the crap out of it. Now again, I can't wait to see this dude in game. Some of these creatures you will be able to see in early access, but there are different stages. You have early access 1, I think it goes all the way up to early access 9 if I'm not mistaken, until release. So every early access, it will have a new creature and new threats. Now number 3 on the list is the Squidshark. Now this dude is very sleek looking. He does have a shark look, but he also has some tentacles as mouths. Like, I don't know how to call it. I remember the description before was he had 9 flaps on the mouth area, so it opens up and then you have this protruding jaw that just grabs you and it's gonna freak you up. You know what I mean? Like, point blank, it's gonna mess you up. Look, I mean, look at the size of these jaws. It looks massive. I cannot tell how big it is, but I'm pretty sure that it's pretty freaking big. It looks like the jaws might be able to grab maybe like a little sea moth or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's looking freaking ugly. And lucky us, we do have a model for it. Alright, so this is a Squidshark right here, right? I mean, he looks freaking awesome. I don't know what these 2 protruding parts on the bottom are, those blue parts. I don't know what they are, but they can't be good. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're for. I don't know if they're for stability or if he buries himself in the sand or something, but we don't have any information on it. But imagine if you're swimming and this is the last thing you see. Oh my god, look at that. Let's see how far in can we go. Oh, I didn't think we'd go in that deep. But yeah, look, this is the inside of him. This is where you're gonna end up at after he grabs you and eats you. But look at the size of that jaw. How intimidating is that? I mean, this is one freaking scary dude. I mean, think about it. His name is Squidshark. It's kind of like the two most feared creatures in the ocean. You know what I mean? Blended together in a big mosh pit type thingy majig. But yeah, look at it. It's pretty interesting looking. I mean, it's definitely eye catcher. I'll give you that much. Now, moving on to number 2 on my list is the Brute Shark. Now, the Brute Shark doesn't need any explanation. His name is freaking Brute Shark. He's gonna be brutal, and he's a freaking shark, and his jaws look like they would bend steel. Now, lucky for us, they also got a model for this guy right here. Alright, so this is a 3D model for the Brute Shark, right? This is the final 3D model, and yo, this guy looks, and not for nothing, he's kind of beautiful. I don't know about the color scheme with the gold and the blue, but I mean, he looks freaking beautiful. Look at that. I mean, you know what? I like the gold scheme. I like it a lot. Now check this out. Look, let's see how far inside his mouth we can go. Let's see. Let's see where we'll end up if he grabs us. Come on. There's his belly. Apparently he don't have any internal organs, which is good for us, because then maybe he'll just poop us out. But yeah, I mean, this guy, I mean, he's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. He is beautiful in a scary way. You know what I mean? And I mean, I'm intimidated just looking at the model. Like, I don't know how big he's gonna be. I don't know if he's gonna be like Reaper size, or he's gonna be a little on the smaller scale, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure he's gonna be way bigger than you. And yeah, he's in his native land, so he's gonna mess your day up. Now, number 1 on my list is the Shadow Leviathan. I mean, look how beautiful this guy looks. This guy is absolutely gorgeous. He kind of looks like the Darth Vader of the sea. He looks like a biological submarine with the dots in the back kind of looking like windows, but it looks like he'll grab you with his tentacles and it'll pull you in towards his mouth, and he'll probably try to suck you out your vehicle like a freaking oyster. But the dude looks mean, he looks vicious. I mean, and he's dark. The part that's scary is that he is dark. You know that most of these biomes, they are dark down below. He looks like he's a deep guy, like a deep sea dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna be down deep in the deepest of the deep. And you're not going to be able to see him because he's freaking pitch black. You know what I mean? You could only see the dots. He got yellow dots around his, I would say his upper claws. By the time you see that, it might be too late. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of creatures coming, man. I couldn't add them all. Again, this is just the scariest ones that I found. I could not find descriptions on them, so I'm giving up my own description. You know what I mean? You got to improvise sometimes. But there is one more, which is the ice worm. I couldn't find a really good image of him. There was an image, but it was only of his face. Now, from what I heard about the ice worm, it's supposed to be like the, I don't know what, like the Satan of the ocean. Like, it's supposed to be huge, it's supposed to be nasty, and it's supposed to like give you nightmares. And hopefully that we do get an image of that, and I'll be able to present it to you guys. Well, that's all I got for you guys on this episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, do not forget to drop a like. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe. And if you want to take it a step further, then definitely ring that bell. I'll be bringing you guys more Below Zero content, showing you guys the different biomes, the different creatures that they have, the different plant lives, basically a whole bunch of spoilers. It's gonna be spoiler central, alright? So I'll let you guys know when there are spoilers. Anything that has to do with Below Zero, it is gonna be a spoiler, so just be aware of that. I don't want to ruin anybody's experiences, but you guys are watching at your own discretion, alright? Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys at the next one, alright? Peace.